It's time now for us to move on to our special segment, Face to Face. And today on Face to Face, Minister of Finance Ravi Karunanayake is joining with Dhammika Wickremesinghe of Rupavahini.
The opposition is planning an impeachment against you. Are you afraid of that?
Absolutely not. They can only do that. No, they are bringing no confirmation against the government, Ravi Karunanayake, myself, Amaratunga. So I think they can only live on such things to live for the next day.
A lot of allegations against the central bank governor.
Well, any allegation has been well actioned upon, where a committee has been set upon, and the revelations of that come. So unlike the past, when things are swept under the carpet, they've been opened up. So these are opportunities that when they're given an opportunity, they couldn't do it. Now they're trying to blame the president.
Is that a problem to the government?
It is not a problem to the government, but certainly it has been an irritation. And we need to get that cleared. But people need to get convinced that this is genuine. If something is right, we've got to defend the right. If something is wrong, we've got to fight that out.
The bond issue was a huge crisis for the government, wasn't it?
It certainly was an irritation, unwanted problem. But these are problems that come about. When Nivad Cabral took Templeton at 12, 13, 14, nobody bothered talking. He had private placements at the whims and calls of, after breakfast or a lunch. Nobody spoke about it. When we bring open to the public auctions, everybody is concerned. Because the people who lived on that, who made money on that, who are losing that money today are the ones who are concerned.
Opposition says that the Satoso was bankrupted during your time. Is that true?
Well, if that is the case, why didn't action be taken? They love to poke fingers into the past. Now you could see who are behind bars. Because these are the people who basically accused us. They had 12 years to fight any wrongdoing, nothing at all. They only say there was a mythical thing. They sold bread at 350. Satoso was made to run at a loss. We came, we revived it and gave a new lease of life. And they're running it because of that.
The DG of the customs resigned. Why?
Resigning, you must ask him. But the causes as to why it led to, it may be very, very simple. They have a revenues that were being collected at 1 billion. When the new government came, it went up to 2.2 billion a day. And after suddenly there were certain dippings, and we asked the question. Then when you have the answers coming in.
Is UMP opposing the 20th amendment?
Absolutely not. We are the ones who are leading it. We want a change, and we are saying go ahead and do it.
Can UNP pace for the next election under proposed voting system?
We, with confidence, we come out. We think that we can get 130, 135 MPs.
You run for next election from Colombo district?
Yes.
Can you be the top in the list?
Well, our Prime Minister is there. He certainly will be leading that. And thereafter, we will see as how we basically place ourselves.
You have proposed a lot of reliefs in the budget. Do people get them?
Absolutely, they enjoy. Everything that we said has been implemented upon. Unlike the previous where talk, only the rhetoric takes place, here rhetoric and the actions both have taken place.
Doesn't the government have money to pay salaries?
If that is the case, how are they being paid? Now every day, Susil Premajayan, Nimal Siripala, Vimal Veeramansa, Dinesh Gunawardana, their job because they were, in the government, they were helpless, they were acting like paupers, and they were the dictates of the dictator. So they didn't bother question them. Now only they have got renewed energy, asking us what is going on. They went worldwide saying we don't have any money at all. We got $1 billion last Friday.
How do you see the previous government economic policy?
People who left such a disastrous economy. Today people even don't understand how disastrous it is. So we are carrying it forward with the greatest of difficulty, with the least of problems, because we are innovative and we are upfront. So that's why we are able to take it on this particular basis.
A lot of files opening up.
They have opened it. Former president asking, is this a witch trial? There's no point going a witch hunt if they don't do it.
Just give me a straight answer. Do you most prefer for Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe as Prime Minister or Mr. Maithripala Sirisena as the President?
Both. They're two different positions. I think the combination between Maithripala Sirisena President and Ranil Wickremesinghe Prime Minister is the best combination that can ever happen. You have the strength on one side and the ability on the other side. Both put together, it makes a very lethal combination. So I think that is absolutely required. And this is the way to take it forward, because this is manifested when you go overseas. You see lending institutions give us money saying, Maitri-Ranil combination, here is it. 4 times over, 5 times over. Cost which was 2% down to 0.5%. So obviously that is earning some credibility.